This is Eyewitness News Health Beat.
On the Health Beat this morning, falling, a major risk for seniors, of course. Well, Health Beat reporter Anne-Marie Tiernan tells us about a local effort to make sure a fall does not trigger an overall decline.
5, 6. I fell and broke my left hip.
Ever since a fall last month, 84-year-old Ruth Doan has worked hard to get upright, just as her daughter works to erase the memory.
It was very scary. You never want to see your mom down or crying, hurt. And so it just breaks your heart.
I was outside playing with my great-granddaughter, and I don't know if I lost my balance or what.
She just fell and she went to the hospital and the ambulance came.
After 3 days in the hospital, the family knew they needed help.
We had to tell her, Mom, if you want to continue to live by yourself, you're going to have to go through some rehabilitation.
There's no way she could have walked around her home, she could have taken care of herself, she could have bathed herself, any of those sorts of things. Even with family assistance, I don't think that would have been possible.
Ruth opted for a rehab-to-home program at Greenwood Meadows. She worked for 5 weeks with a touchpoint physician.
The goal of this program is to cut back on readmission rates. That's better for everybody. For me, the biggest point is continuity of care, but also you have to think of the other side too. The Medicare doesn't reimburse a lot of these readmissions, actually. So the payment falls to the patient.
Ruth wanted to ensure that her next move would be back home. Her motivation clear.
As long as I can move, I want to move. And rehab did do a good job.
Nearly 6 weeks after the fall, Ruth is heading home.
Be functional and independent. It's just meant the world to us that we've got her back.
And that was Anne-Marie Tiernan reporting, and she's going to be joining us live this morning at 8 o'clock from the WTHR American Senior Communities Health Fair. That's at Community Hospital South from 9 to 1 today. And you can get free medical screenings and help for living a healthier lifestyle. Again, she'll be live for us this morning, coming up at 8 o'clock. An online campaign by Notre Dame.